We sure are.
With another episode of Batman.
What's wrong with you? Don't you know nothing?
More enemies. Give me the controller. I'm gonna fight him. Okay.
There you go.
Because you said you wanted to see me fight.
Yeah,
so
but this is a small scene.
Yeah,
I'd
but
like to see
this
you.
is basically how I fight. Just
I'm curious to see you fight enemies when some of them have guns and such.
yeah. Well, okay, I'll give you the controller back. I mean,
You can play if you want to, but
no,
you
I
probably
think
don't.
I think it's better that you do.
Yeah.
Because it's not like I want to hate this game. I just don't particularly enjoy playing it.
I don't even remember if it was last episode or the episode before that. But I asked you if you had a favorite superhero. Yes.
Right. That is a good question. Well, my immediate answer would be I kind of don't. I kind of don't have a favorite superhero. It all depends on how they're being like presented in a movie or in a comic. I guess the easy answer would be Batman, because
Yeah.
Batman is consistently pretty interesting.
Can you control
Yeah.
the ventilation system in there?
Try it. It's a no-go. He disabled remote access.
I'll find a way.
Do you have a favorite superhero?
Well, it's kind of relevant. So yeah, I'd say Batman.
Yeah, it's
It's
Batman.
I mean it's pretty easily Batman. I like Zorro. I don't know if he is a superhero or not, but yeah.
Yeah, Zorro was pretty famous in Finland in the 90s.
Yeah.
I mean, I had a Zorro costume, like an outfit and mask and sword.
I had a sword and a cape as well.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Did you have
there
the
go.
mask?
I didn't have a mask, and the cape was not a commercial one. My grandmother
Oh.
made it to me, so it
Okay.
was extra cool.
That's cool.
And the sword was one where you have a piece of chalk on the end, so you can supposedly do the Z on something.
Oh, yeah,
but
yeah, it did, it
But
did.
it doesn't work very well.
It didn't. It
Yeah.
never worked very well.
We even had a chalkboard, but it didn't work too good on that. Yeah. Oh shit! Oh.
I mean, I think people. I was even wondering, do people even know who Zorro is?
Yeah.
Maybe they do, because I mean, the Mask of Zorro was a pretty famous movie.
Oh yeah. True. Huh? Why can't I hit that? Did I already hit? No, I didn't. No use.
Well, apparently,
So I'll have to do it in order.
maybe. Anyway, I mean, I was always more interested in the villains than the heroes back then.
Yeah.
And I think my favorite super villain would probably be Magneto from X-Men.
No, I didn't know about Magneto until I was pretty old. It does work. That's the one I threw. I'm stupid.
Right, right.
Yeah, I basically learned about Magneto in the movies that came out.
Yeah.
So I was pretty old by then.
I think I already knew about Magneto. I think some of my friends might have been X-Men comic book fans.
Yeah.
Although I'm not sure, it might have been just the movie that did it for me. I mean, as kids, I mean, if you wanna, if you're wondering if I had like favorite heroes and villains as a small child, then
Well, I didn't originally, but I don't mind you talking about it.
well, in that case, I'd say Donatello from Ninja Turtles.
Oh yeah, well,
He was my favorite
Turtles
heroes.
were huge. Yeah.
Yeah, because Spider-Man, Batman, X-Men, all that weren't that big where I grew up in, and where you did as well.
And yeah. I I'll stop to point out that I think this is pretty cool.
Yeah.
You drop the dude here and quickly before he dies, because you are Batman, you have to
Yeah.
suck it out. And you can check. Yeah, he's just unconscious. He's fine.
That's cool.
Yeah. So
That's-
did you ask me something?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I was talking about Donatello.
Well, yeah, all the turtles were huge too. So
Yes, turtles were huge here. I mean, some of these things are a bit different in like America than they were in Finland, because like music wise, not the like 90s Finnish popular music that was popular in Finland in the 90s is really different from like America's 90s hits. The biggest difference I find is that there are really no rap music wasn't popular
Yeah,
in Finland in
yeah.
the 90s.
this time I'll use the door instead of using the vents in the roof.
There is still medical staff needing my
I keep doing this. I trigger the story dialogue when we're listening to the tapes. Yeah,
Oh right, well it happens. I mean it happened to me too.
yeah.
So
If I was playing by myself, I would just stand and walk slowly and make sure I hear everything. But really, we aren't here to show you a perfect run. So
yeah.
yeah.
I mean we're not even sure if we're gonna do all the like Riddler
Yeah.
trophies and all the. Probably not. I mean
Probably not.
I mean I don't think. At least I don't watch Let's Plays for 100% complete playthroughs.
Yeah, I mean there are walkthroughs for that. If
Yeah.
you want to do that. This is one of those moments where what you mentioned earlier. So I think it is a thing that it's a trap.
Of course it is, yeah.
Batman!
Don't speak. You're safe now.
But it's a trap!
I know. Just not for me.
The cool thing about that is you can actually use detective mode and look at the trap.
Yeah, it is. Before you go, you see it's there. It was cool.
Oh, what the hell? Get down there, boys. See if he can detect being punched in the face.
Oh.
The quick batarang is cool. I mean, it's just that I'm really not used to any controls where you have to do little things like that while you're doing the main thing.
Yeah.
I don't multitasking that because I can't really multitask while I'm playing games. I like to do one thing well.
Yeah. But the game isn't developed so you have to do it, so it's fine. If you want to do it, you can do it, but you can just
Well, yeah.
beat people up.
Well, yeah, but
Although, it would kind of be cool if you had to use everything that you have in order to beat the Joker.
yeah. I mean, for me, I don't like how I'm not good at using a lot of the games.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I tried to tell you. I couldn't speak.
Relax, you're safe now. I can handle these low-life thugs.
Like the game has features that I'm not good at using most of them.
Oh
so
yeah, well
it's-
it is a shame.
Yeah. Of course, people will tell me that that's your problem. Yes, it is. It's my problem.
That one could have been solved by a monkey. But good job.
I'll just grab those that I remember, just so
Yeah.
why not? Yeah.
It may not be a complete playthrough, but it's also not an ignore everything playthrough.
Yeah.
Please remain calm and move slowly to their accommodation. I'm not trying to keep it a secret any longer. I've got two old friends coming to the party. One of them is just terrified you
Actually, I don't remember which one I went. Yeah. I noticed that I always do it clockwise. I first go here, then I go here,
Oh.
and then I go there.
Actually, I do too. From left to right. That's always
Yeah.
always the way I solve things. I mean, both of us play a lot of tabletop role-playing games, like Dungeons and Dragons and things like that. So, that's actually a problem for me. I have to remind myself that my character doesn't go from left to right.
Yeah.
I mean, when I'm playing like some kind of simple-minded warrior and come across like a crossroads, my
Yeah.
warrior won't think, let's just follow the left-hand side. My warrior will go, just go forward.
Yeah.
And then the wizard will stop to think, maybe we can find out which way is the correct way, and things like that. Are people familiar with tabletop role-playing games these days? I mean, do I have to explain what they are?
I'm not sure actually. They are more mainstream, but I'm not sure if they're that mainstream.
Do people know what Dungeons and Dragons is?
Can anyone hear us? What do you know?
Maybe if we shout loud enough.
No, that's for foreign languages.
Oh, right. I said I am looking for a hospital.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
You've got it. Maybe if you explain briefly, just if there's someone who doesn't know them. So
Tabletop role-playing games. Okay, so there's a game master and there are players. The players have to make characters for themselves, and then well, the next part is the most difficult to explain. We sort of just craft a story together.
yeah.
It's improvised acting is what it is, really. The game master lays out the setting, and the players just act out characters in that setting.
I fucked up actually.
Did you?
Yep. It's over.
Well, we get to see the game over screen.
Yeah.
Played you like a violin and cut your strings.
Actually, that was a moment where the detective vision was not good to be on, because I couldn't tell as well what is a wall and what is not.
Right, so there are like little small details like that.
Yeah. So tabletop role-playing games.
I think
you make a story.
Yeah, I think that's the most I can do to explain
Yeah.
it. The GM, the game master, crafts a story, and then the players play it out, not knowing how it's gonna go.
Why don't you let me talk to him? I'm sure we can settle it.
Like in Dungeons and Dragons, you make a hero, and then you come up with as much as you can for the background of that hero, so that you know exactly how the hero acts, and then you act the part of that hero in the story.
Right.
It needs to be like this.
By improvisation.
Boom. That's some precision detonating right there.
Yep. So anyway, that's the reason I brought up tabletop role-playing games, is because going from left to right,
Yes.
it's not something my stupid barbarian does.
Uh-huh.
Is that an episode?
I think so.
See you next time.
We'll be back.